your room for error is so small, right? It's tough to win games when you turn the ball over 25 times with Zion, with Brandon Ingram, and with Najee Marshall. Especially to do it without him, that makes it double as tough.
Well, Mike Malone was talking about Jose Alvarado had a spectacular game of the first matchup between these two teams, but that was back in the first week of December. It's controlled by Jonas. We're underway as Eric Lewis working with Sean Corbin and Lauren Holtkamp, our three officials. So the Bells will have to start the fourth as well. And let's see if they can have the clean start that you were talking about. Because you are going up against the team that's first in offensive efficiency. Now Jackson towards the end of the shot clock. It's got to go. And Trey will. He got it. Hard to believe. Just the way they drew it up. And Omen?
All right, enjoyed the Nuggets, Pelicans, first quarter. Hit the like button, subscribe. Please support the channel by donating. Information's in the description. Help keep us going. We got more NBA action. Let's go.
Get it how you can.
Whatever it takes. And Trey's been hot since he moved into the starting lineup. Last five, hitting better than 50%. It's Jokic. Good job by Jonas, just holding his ground. Rare air ball. That's close from Nikola Jokic.
And if you remember the last time these two teams played, Jokic was okay with letting Jonas Valanciunas take that shot. You know, what they're doing is they're icing, they're blowing, and it's a long rotation for him.
So they give the foul, and this is solid D. They give the foul to Aaron Gordon, even though it was Jokic who shoved him with a forearm from behind. So Jonas going to the free throw line. Bells have not succeeded at the strike. And there's the shove from behind, too. There you go. But the MVP did not get the foul. They gave it to Aaron Gordon. So Gordon now in his, hard to believe, 9th year. All those seasons with Orlando. Pels by 4 early as Jonas splits a pair. This is big to start the homestand because tomorrow night, Minnesota. And Minnesota, they were taken care of last night. I watched the game
right,
in Houston.
They're probably here already.
Yeah, I watched the game in Houston. They were outboarded by 18 last night. Jamal Murray with Jokic. He was looking for a whistle, too. Didn't get it. So Jokic first. And those are the passes that are difficult. The lobs. Aaron Gordon, he's up this year in three-point percentage. Jokic finds Gordon on the run, and he got home. So he hit the roll, and Jonas trying to, but he got a legit 7-footer up against him. Now, Contavious Caldwell-Pope's mid-range game, and it's all even at 4. Caldwell-Pope, new lease on life coming to this franchise.
A lot of guys got a new lease on life coming to this franchise because you're playing with the guy who's going to find you
and make you better.
Right.
It's like Hachimura going to the Lakers. LeBron's going to make him better. Jonas will fall away. And this time by Gordon, but Jackson couldn't take it away. So now, 2 minutes into the game, the Denver Nuggets trying to get their first lead of the contest. You said it, they're 5th in the league in scoring, the first in offensive efficiency. Now, they do turn the ball over. They're 20th in turnovers.
But we were just talking about how he makes guys better.
Right.
Right? Aaron Gordon is shooting 58% from the field. Bruce Brown, 50% from the field. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is leading the NBA in three-point percentage. And it's all because of number 15. Right? The way he plays is contagious.
And he gets the 3. So Nikola Jokic, the 27-year-old in his 8th year, has sparked the 7-0 run. Willie calling the play in front of us. They got the switch. And good looking shot. It's picked up by Aaron Gordon.
Now you have a mismatch under there with Nikola Jokic.
In nobody back in transition. So Contavious Caldwell-Pope fills it up. He's a 47% three-point shooter. Jonas going to answer. Yes!
And that shot's going to be there because of their pick-and-roll coverage. They're in the ice, they're in the blue, which means Nikola Jokic has to get down and cover that baseline. If he gets down to cover that baseline, he can't get back out to Jonas Valanciunas.
Stops a 10-0 run. Jokic caught the air. Gordon popped away, but they're going to call the foul on Jonas. So a couple of free throws coming up for Aaron Gordon.
This is one of the hardest plays to guard. A big pick and roll right here, because you have Jackson and Jonas Valanciunas in a pick and roll, and that makes it tough. Because Jonas isn't used to being in that position. He's used to being in Jackson's position, guarding the guy coming off the pick and roll, not the guy setting it.
Young man from San Jose. His brother Drew started his college career at UCLA, went to New Mexico. So good basketball family. His 4th overall out of Arizona 9 years ago. And he's still just 27 years old. So the prime of his basketball life. And did he win, or did Zach LaVine win that year? The slam dunk contest, because he's a great athlete. 8:37 to play. He gets 1 of 2, and it's a 4-point game. Herb. They slip the screen. CJ. And they want Herb to take it. Hard off the heel, back to Jamal Murray. So 4-point game. See, they pick their poison just like the Pels do. You want Aaron Gordon, even though he's up this year in 3-point shooting. Back door, nobody home. Nobody home. Breakdown defensively. That was too easy. Denver has scored now on 6 consecutive possessions. They lead it by 6.
You're not first in this league as far as offensive efficiency is concerned by accident. Again, this is a team that takes pride in their defense.
Dre and Herb's there. Good play. Did beautifully.
This is what you want to see more out of Herb Jones. You know, he's so much more than just a 3-point spot up shooter.
Right.
He can put the ball on the floor, he can cut, and then he also is long, and you have to account for his athletic ability.
Moving pick, Aaron Gordon. Herb didn't lay on it. He tried to get through it.
That's 2 on Aaron Gordon.
Yep. So let's see who Mike Malone brings in.
Again, don't just sit on the weak side and wait for the ball to come to you. Sometimes you can make your own breaks.
The Pels produce off the turnover. That's a foul. Yep. Bruce Brown got it. Be aggressive, as you said. You're a great athlete. Take it. Be aggressive.
Use all your gifts.
Right. And when Herb puts it on the ground, good things happen. Cut off Jonas. And Jonas with the left hand. Strong move. Kept it alive. Jackson after it. Good activity. That gives you a second chance. CJ against Jamal Murray. And the floater off the...
You know what? You give that point to Willie Green. Because what Willie Green just told Trey Murphy is get to the corner.
There you go.
Which gave C.J. McCollum the space to go one-on-one right there.
Yeah, over the top. And it was a mismatch, but they're going to call the offensive foul on Jonas, clearing out Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And he didn't have to. So Jonas gets his second foul. So you started big with Jackson and Jonas, and let's see what the Pels do out of the timeout with their big man. Solid beginning, though, for the Pels.